Alright guys, it's Tunes here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we'll be looking at mastering, how to master your Afrobeat to make it sound professional. So the first step is to upload the beat. After you've made the beat, you want to export it as a WAV file. If you don't know how to do that, come over here, File, then go to Export, then select WAV. Okay, I've already exported this one I have here as a WAV file. So when you've exported it, what you want to do next is come over here, click this plus sign, you see audio clip, select it and then tap on it, come to this folder, then go to wherever you saved it and then select it and open. Let me just repeat the process. So this is open, it will come to this place, you drag, okay, so you drag it into this space. I've done that before, so I have to remove this one. Now you have the beat here. The importance of exporting in WAV is that WAV has more clarity. Okay, all the details are preserved. So if you export in MP3, you might lose some amount of quality. So it's best to export as a WAV file or FLAC if you want to go into the mastering process. So now I have the beat. Let me play so that I hear what we are working with.
First and the least.
Alright, so a very subtle Afrobeat. I like it a lot. So what you want to do next, click the mixer icon, then ensure that the beat is selected here, then come to this section. Okay, let me use insert 2, then you left click and then say route selected channels to this track. So you can see that the beat is right here, and this channel is feeding the master. Okay, now it's important that I state that if you want to achieve anything meaningful on the master, you must ensure that you have done your mixing properly. So if you've not watched my video on mixing, please go to my videos and check it out. It's there, how to mix Afrobeat the right way. If you have a good mix, what you need to do on the master will be very minimal. Okay, so first things first, you want to load. First and foremost, you need to delete this. The limiter will make the beat sound louder than it should be. So you think you are doing a lot when you've not actually done anything. So delete that. The first thing you add is a fruity parametric EQ. Okay, so what I want to do first is remove some of the low end so that it's not muddy. So come to this section, left click and then select mastering, go to the 20 Hz cut, then take away, you can see what you are checking away, sorry, you can see what you are taking away from this section. So what you want to do is take it away up to 35 Hz. Okay, okay, so this region is what will create that muddiness in the mastering. So you take it away, then remove a little bit of the high end, say up to 16,000. Okay, all right, so this one is called a subtractive EQ. Next, you want to load another parametric EQ. Okay, now in this one we are going to remove harsh frequencies. So let's take a listen and see what is harsh and see how we can fix it. So the way it's done, just extend any region and then sweep across. If you hear anything harsh, you want to take it down. Okay, so let's sweep. Okay, so there's one right there. You take it down. Okay, ensure not to take down too much. At least 2 dB is okay.
Virus is first and the least.
Okay, so I'm not doing too much. That's that. So this is the subtractive and this is the corrective EQ. Next, we should load in. Okay, let me use a compressor now. So for the compressor, what you want to do is reduce the threshold. I have a video on how a compressor works. You can go and check it out. So around 27 is okay. The compressor will not take effect if you don't increase the ratio. So a ratio of 2 is quite okay. Then you want to raise the attack and then set here to probably medium or vintage if you like. So you can tell the compression has taken effect. You can now add the gain.
Virus is first and the least.
So come to this area and then take away a little bit of the mix level. Say 50% is okay of the compression.
Virus is first and the least.
Okay, so next we have Maximus. Okay. Now, in Maximus, you want to select solo. That will follow every part of it. Sorry. When you select solo, it is going to isolate every region so that you can work on them independently. I'll start with the low end. So must for the mid region you want to add the stereo separation, say 20%. You can check it out here. So 20% is okay. Also for the high, you want it separated. Then for the low end, you want to merge it. Okay, you don't want the low end separated. All right, so for the master, what you can do is add a little bit of post, because we have actually reduced some, we have lost some volume.
Variations first and the least.
Alright, so you can tell it sounds way better than when we started off. I'll shut down everything I've done and play it so that you can tell the difference. So this is without the effects. With the effects now.
Variations first and the least.
Alright, so for the last step, you can add the Fruity Blood Overdrive. It's an exciter. It gives it a little bit of crispiness and makes everything look sharp. So the color tells you how much of the excitation you want to achieve. Alright, so that's it for now. I'll do a part 2 of this particular mastering series so that it will go a long way to help you improve your mastering. Alright, if you've not liked, please like the video, share, and if you've not subscribed, please do that. It's very sincere, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
Variations first and the least. Variations first and the least.